Hello, hi. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you all sorry. I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday. I had a chill Sunday so far. I was just, just editing a little bit. Bonjour, Monsieur Stunk. I was just editing a little bit and drinking some tea, but the tea is gone now. That's sad. So no tea anymore. Yeah. How's your weekend? Well, I'm too stupid to talk right now. That's not good. How has your weekend been so far? That's the sentence I wanted to use. Folding laundry. I see. Sunday is your laundry day. I feel like every week you're saying that you've been doing laundry. No, it's good. It's good. Sunday is a good laundry day. I mean, I'm wearing the same jacket like every Sunday, so that needs to be washed as well at some point. All right. Yeah. Today we're continuing with our Master of Orion Klackon round. So the last two sessions have been pretty crazy. This has been by far the weirdest Master of Orion game we've played so far. Not weird, but like exciting. Just say it like that. No, I wash my jacket. No, it's very it's very nice smelling. I mean, the rest of me mostly smells of like, metal and rust, so at least my jacket needs to smell good. All right. So here we are. All right, let's try to recap a little bit what has happened last time and also what our state is right now, because I also need to kind of get back into it a little bit. So let's look at the map first. All right. So this map is basically the same as when we started the second session, even though a lot has happened. So we're still kind of cornered in this left part of the galaxy. These two planets, this is Orion, and this planet is non-habitable. So these two planets are basically out for now. And yeah, as you can see here, we have Martian. So blue is the Martian space. Like the yellow ones are the silicoids, and then the purple ones are the Psilons. So they're kind of battling over this territory here. And last time we did, in our war against the Martians, we did retake this planet, which is really good that we kept this. But then we also took these two planets. We won the war pretty heavily against the Martians. But then the Psilons decided they wanted to take over these planets. So then... wait, no, I think it was these two planets, right? What? Yeah, okay, so it was these two planets. It was Primordius and Kronos. And then the Psilons were like, no, we're gonna take the planet. And even though we're in a non-aggression pact with the Psilons, they just ignored the non-aggression pact and took these two planets from us, which I very much didn't like. And then later the Martians actually got that planet back from the Psilons. So this is why this is a Martian planet now. But yeah, originally the Psilons took these two planets away from us. So yeah, in the end, we got this part of the galaxy. Okay, you tried to wake up early, but you couldn't sleep until 5 a.m. Oh no. That's sad, but okay. So this is like a good morning stream for you. I mean, that's also chill, right? So yeah. And I don't really want to be in a war with the Psilons because they're really strong. But also we have a really big, what's it called? Trade deal with them. that actually gets us a lot of money. Right, and then at the end, the Bulrathis declared war on us for no reason. Because, yeah, they have erratic personality, and as I said before, erratic basically means unpredictable. Like, we were on very good terms with the Bulrathi, and they just declared war out of nowhere. So, yeah, but they're at war with, like, everybody. And we were in contact with the Mekla for a small amount of time. We got in contact with them when we had Kronos, but then Kronos got taken away from us, and now we're out of range again to talk with the Mekla. So Silicoid and Martians, we're kind of relaxed with both of them. They both might be a target for future attacks, though. So I don't want to have like too big trade deals with them. Okay. The Psilons. Okay. So the Psilons are in an alliance with the Silicoid. Okay, so the next thing that's pretty crazy about this game is how close everybody is still with each other. Like, the Mekla don't appear here, but trust me, the Mekla are similarly in population. They're basically on par with like the Bulrathi and us. So we really have to watch out for the next election, because now we're at war with the Bulrathi. And so if we are nominated against the Psilons, the Bulrathi would vote for the Psilons, and then the Psilons are in an alliance with the Silicoid, so they would also vote for them. And I'm not sure. Okay, they are at war with the Mekla. But even Bulrathi, Psilon, Silicoids, like these three, that would be really dangerous. So maybe we can... I'm gonna wait a few turns, but I do want to try to get the Silicoids and the Psilons at war with each other. You've seen this Sinclair for the first time? Wait, do you mean the Silicoids? Yeah, the Silicoids, they're the rock aliens, basically. They're like rock monsters. I can show you what they look like. Yep, this is this is how they look like. They're supposed to be kind of like rock themed and have these weird lights. Yeah. So yeah, they're the weirdest race in the game. But maybe at some point we're playing them, and then I can show you why they're so weird. They have some insane strengths, but to balance out their insane strengths, they also have some insane weaknesses. So, yeah. Alright, but that's not that important for now. So, alright. So I've also been thinking. So Orion is directly next to us. This is Orion, and we do have mass drivers. Oh, we're close to having mass drivers. And I'm pretty sure we also have inertial stabilizer in our tech tree. And inertial stabilizer and mass drivers can... Like, I know a ship build that can defeat the Guardian with, like, these two weapons. And then you make a really big fleet of small ships. So maybe this would actually be a game where we could try to take Orion, especially with our really good production that the Klackons have. But it's just a maybe, but it's definitely an option that we should keep in mind. All right, so now let me check where all my ships are. Okay, this is just scouts. All right, so yeah, the Bulrathi, I remember this, the Bulrathi are attacking us. I don't think these are huge ships designs. I think these are just large ships. So 3 large ships, I don't think that's a big problem. And we're building a lot of bases here. Sir Clive Mars Sinclair. All right. I mean, the silicoids, they do dabble in computers, but I don't think they're related to Sir Clive's Mars Sinclair. Also, like the most English name I've ever heard. So, all right. So here's okay. So we have the large ions. Oh yeah, I remember. So I wanted to get mass driver, computer Mark 5. Oh yeah, and automated repair system. So with mass drivers and automated repair systems, we can make some huge ships, and make a big fleet. Here we also. All right, here we have our other large ions. So there's our fleet, basically. All right. Okay. Yeah, and what saved us last time, just to finish up the recap here, I was I was really raging hard at this game because this constant war with the Martians, and then the basically not officially a war, but basically a war with the Psilons, really destroyed my economy, and I was really behind in production. But then we got soil enrichment, which let us make most of our planets really big. And then the Martians gave us improved robotic controls 3, which lets us build more factories per planet. And now our economy is actually in a good state. So our production is like, we're up here in production. I mean, as the Klackons, we probably should be better in production, but this is fine. We're keeping up. Yeah, we're very behind in technology. We definitely need to research a lot now. Which Orion would help us a lot, because Orion has like the insane research boost. But yeah, we cannot take Orion now. Okay. All right, how many bases do I want on Mars bar? We can build a few, I think. Maybe like up to 10. 6, 5, 6. Maybe like one more turn of bases building. All right. Okay, so here's Mars driver. Okay, so we got ion rifle, antimatter bomb, graviton beam. Wait, no, ion rifle is not. Oh wait. Let me look at the manual really quickly, because I'm not sure if. I think ion rifle is in the tier before. Yeah, ion rifle is in this tier. But now these are this. So antimatter bomb, graviton beam. We do have fusion bombs. So both are not technologies that I like need. Tractor repulsor beam capable of running ships to pieces. Have I ever used this? Beam strikes for 1 to 50 and continuous streaming effect of ray allows damage to carry over from one. Oh yeah, it's the AOE thing. The market will regulate what my production. Yeah, we're gonna get into the production. Okay, yeah, and antimatter bombs I think are better, especially if you want to invade. At some point we have to invade some other planets probably. Yeah, so bombs, just to explain it really quickly, bombs are weapons that cannot attack other ships, but you can, but they deal really heavy damage to planetary targets, which is mostly useful to get through high planetary shields and destroy missile bases. And later in the game, some of these planets have an insane amount of missile bases and shields. So should play a game someday where you name the planets after Star Wars or Star Trek planets. Yeah, definitely. We can do that. Maybe it's like Star Trek planets when we're playing the humans or something like that. But yeah, we can definitely. That's a good idea. Okay. So I'm waiting for automatic repair though. Are there more ships attacking? Oh, okay. And here is their fleet. Okay, so I thought I could get away with not sending any ships here and just letting our missile bases do the work. But now I do definitely need ships here. So when is the big fleet arriving? 5 turns, okay. I mean, that's plenty of time to build up more missile bases. So yeah. Okay, so let's... I'd also really like to get Battle Computer Mark V for our huge ship. Okay, here's automated repair system. So we get reduced industrial waste 60 or improved industrial tech 6. So improved industrial tech makes the factories cheaper to build and reduced industrial waste. Cleans up pollution. Wait, are both of these... Wait, I'm gonna look at the manual again. I'm not gonna change the view 1 second. Oh no, okay, so reduced industrial 60 is in the last tier. Okay, so we have no choice. We're gonna get... we're taking improved industrial tech 6. Favorite wacky Star Trek planet is Earth. Yeah, how did they come up with that shit? All right. And they have the weirdest like cities on Earth, like San Francisco. Like, what the fuck is that supposed to be? Okay. So this is not a problem. Let's see what they have. Oh, this game is getting worse all the time. Okay, so the Bulrathis have death spores. Death spores are a biological weapon. I think I've talked about this in our first game, just very briefly. So if you, as the player, use death spores, you basically destroy all of your diplomatic relations, because this is like a biological weapon. And you know, the other races don't really like it if you use biological weapons, like these horrible weapons. But yeah, if the AI uses this, it's really bad. So basically what this does is they can only attack planets with that. They cannot attack ships. But on the planets, it destroys your population like really quickly, and it makes your planet uninhabitable. And it's, I really don't want to fight an AI with with death spores. Okay, let's hope that they only have the death spores on like this design, because we can kill that pretty quickly. Should be no problem. I'm surprised that they didn't run away. Okay, that was tooth, right? Oh no, they have 3 tooths here. Oh, they have 13 tooths. No. Oh. Do I have... Okay. Let's funnel some reserve spending into Marsbar just to build up even more missile bases. Yeah, so hopefully we can build up a ton of... We can get to maybe like 20 missile bases or something before they arrive here. And yeah, the death spores also go through your planetary shields. So that's not good. Okay, the Martians are invading the Bulrathis, though. I mean, the Bulrathis, they're in an alliance with the Mekla. Okay. Never life spores? Yeah, exactly. They should use life spores. Okay. Let's see if anybody wants to trade us some good technology. But the Martians are also using death spores. Come on. Merculite missiles. Wait, I think Merculite missiles. Do they improve my missile-based missiles? Probably, right? That's actually good. Automated repair system is a really good technology. Yeah, let's give it to them because we need to we need strong missile bases. Basically. Alright. Goodbye. Oh no, I don't wanna I don't wanna spy on them. Alright. Silicoids. Nothing of that is very useful. See if the Psilons want to give us everything. Nope, the Psilons are they're too far ahead. Alright, let's see if they want to... Oh, now they're... Oh, okay, so the alliance with the Silicoids just fall apart. That's good for us. And the Martians don't have... The Martians have the smallest population, so they don't have a lot of votes. So that's good. Okay, so we've overtaken the Bulrathis in population now. Probably because, yeah, the Bulrathis seem to be at war with everybody. Yeah, but I don't know if everybody... I don't know if everybody votes against the Psilon, if we actually have a chance of winning. It's every election now is like gonna be really close by now. All right. Okay. Wait, didn't I? Oh, wait, they built new ones. Okay. Right. Let's put relocation. Oh, that's a very far relocation. Okay. Let's just do it manually from here. Right. All right. So I'm waiting for Battle Computer Mark V for our huge ship because yeah, we only have Battle Computer Mark I. I should explain. So Battle Computer, just to recap really quickly, we have an attack level, and your Battle Computer raises your attack level. So Mark I is level 1, then Mark V is level 5, and so on. And you, if you don't have a high attack level, basically you don't get through the enemy's shields. Well, also you deal more damage, so that's really good. But also, especially because the shields of the enemy ships are getting stronger and stronger. Yeah, and that also upgrades our missile bases attack level, so that's also really good. Okay, so this is just the tooth design again. Okay, yep, that's pause. All right. Let's see if... I mean, wait, they have only death spores. They cannot attack this this ship. The annoying scouts. All right. All right, nice. Okay. Yeah, death spores, I totally forgot about that. But yeah, death spores cannot attack any ships. All right, so this is 2 more turns. And we're building 4 per turn. So we will get up to 20, I think. Because next turn, it should be only 2. Yeah. Few more turns until Battle Computer Mark V. What year is it? 44. Okay, so like 6 more turns until the next election. I mean, it's 6 more turns. The Bulrathis could definitely overtake me again in population. But I think if the Bulrathis are nominated, I don't think anybody can win. Because the Bulrathis vote for themselves and the Psilons for themselves. And then the votes are probably like split up. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay, we're gonna get up to 21 bases. Okay, there's also a party over here. Okay. Yeah, there isn't much to do for me except waiting for our research to do stuff. And obviously fight this battle. Okay, so let's see. Oh, everybody has like death boss. Okay. So, this Punisher design is brutal. 1,350 hit points, that's a lot. 19 death spores. If they even get like one charge of that off, like a good amount of that population is just gonna be gone. And then we have 7 death spores, 10 death spores. Oh my god. And all of these have obviously charges. Okay, so on the colony ship I can ignore. That's just 2 heavy blast cannons. This has 5 charges of 7 Merculite missiles. They don't have a lot of lasers here, so once they've shot their rockets, there's really not a lot they can do. But also because they have death spores here, I cannot let them get to my planet. So we have to go aggressive. We can't just like dodge the rockets. What shield do this have? Okay, so 2. All right, so I'm trying to blow up this first. The Punisher design. We're just gonna try to do it fast. Okay, that's decent damage. Okay, we got 1 of that. Okay, only lost 1 so far. That's good. Okay, so we got the 2 huge designs. Now let's see which one I'm going after next. I'd say the tooth design just because that has the most death spores on it. Okay, let's hope that these missiles are... Okay, let's shoot these and then finish that off. Oh no, they're gonna get at least like 1 charge off. Okay, well, they're gonna get 2 charges off. So let's see how much damage they dealt to our planet. Yeah, okay, so this is what this does. You can see this now. This was what, like a 75 planet, and now it's a 43 planet. And only with 2 charges, they destroyed so much of the population. And if this gets to 0, this planet just becomes like uninhabitable, and you have to like clean it up first. All right, so we're gonna put everything into cleanup now. Yeah, if we put everything into ecology, it's gonna get the size of the planet back up. But yeah, death spores, they're brutal. And again, this was 2 charges of the ship with the least amount of charges. So if even one of the huge ships would have made it to the planet and got a charge off, this planet would just be dead. So this is why death spores are so dangerous. Terrible day for Mars, but yeah, they just nuked almost half of that population of the planet. Don't think about it too much. Okay, we did survive it though. I'd say that's a decent outcome. That could have been way worse. Now the Psilons are also invading this planet. Wow. Okay. Right, okay, see, in one turn we got the max population back up, and now we just have to regrow our population here. So that's gonna take a few turns. Okay, how far are we on? Alright, we're already rolling on Battle Computer Mark 5. An 11% chance. So in the next few turns we should get it. And then we can make a new design. Oh, wow. Okay, kinda lucky we hit the 11% chance. Okay, and we only get Battle Computer Mark 6. I think, so let's look at what we missed out on. Probably like really good stuff. Advanced Space Scanner would have been good. ECM Mark 5. I mean, this is not, I mean, even Advanced Space Scanner is not like that important. It's okay. Okay, it's okay. I would definitely like to have improved robotic controls 5 in the next tier, but yeah, we're gonna see about that. Oh wow, contact has been broken with the Bulrathis. Yeah, because the Psilons took this planet. Wow. Damn. And our range is really low. We only have range 7. How far are we on fusion? Now I'm like, this is always the worst when I'm like, I want to do a new ship design. And then I'm like, okay, but you know, I want to have Battle Computer Mark 5 on this. And now I'm like, okay, but like, what are fusion drives? So fusion, they're kind of close. So I think we can wait a few more turns. All right, hopefully the Bulrathis leave us alone now that we've basically broken contact with them. All right. So it's 2449. Ooh, the Martian population. Why, did they lose more planets? They didn't, but they lost a bunch of population here. Okay, well. Let's... Right, the Psilons are in an alliance with the Martians, but I don't think... that makes a big difference. The Martians, they probably only have 1 vote. Like, I'd be surprised if they have 2 votes. And yeah, again, the Bulrathis probably had a hit in population, but the Mekla are also... I mean, maybe we're not even nominated. Maybe it's the Mekla against the Psilon. Yeah, but we're gonna see about that. Okay, so this is basically done. So we're gonna put stuff into research. Hopefully get fusion drives in like the next 1 or 2 turns. What we can do, that's a little trick. So basically what we can do is make a huge design, like now. But just make it like a bullshit design. So we're just gonna, fill this with a bunch of stuff. All right, so this is not an actual design. This is just a placeholder design. And you're gonna see why I'm doing this in a second. Why did I put nuclear missile? Put maculite. All right. All right. So it's placeholder. Okay. Yeah. Let's scrap our scouts. Okay. All right. So why did I do this? So now these huge designs, they take a long time to build. So our rich planet, which has like the best production, takes 6 turns to build like 1 ship. And what I can do is basically I can put production into the placeholder design, and then I'm gonna guess we're gonna have fusion drives in less than 6 turns. Then we make the new design, the actual design that we wanna like build. And then all of the production that went into the placeholder design will be carried over into the new design. And that way we can already start with the production of like the huge ships, even though we don't even have the actual ships yet. So I just have to watch out. If we don't get fusion drives in the next 6 turns, I do not want to build this terrible design. But yeah, if we don't get the new design in the next 6 turns, I'm just gonna build some large ions, and then all of the production is going to go into building large ions. So that also wouldn't be like terrible. So we're not really losing anything doing this. Okay. So are the silicoids and the Psilons at war? Yes, okay. So that's good. That's definitely what we want. Alright, then let's see what the election does. Election time. Alright, let's see if we're nominated. Yes, okay. Emperor Antony of the Klackons and Emperor Zygote of the Psilons. Okay, just as we thought. And now hopefully the Psilons will only get the Martian vote. Okay, so it's 34 total votes. So now let's get our calculator out. So we have 34 and then divided by 3. So 12 votes would be 1/3 of the vote. So you'd need 13 votes for a block. But I don't think anybody in this galaxy has a block because everybody is kind of close. Like even the Bulrathis have 6 votes, right? All right. And 23 votes would be 2/3. So you need 23 votes to win. Yeah, talk to the paw. Yeah. We don't. Well, we fell out of contact with them because they lost the planet, but all right. So let's see. So 23 is the magic number. Yeah, so the Mekla vote for me because they're at war with the Psilons. Wait, the Bulrathis voted for the Psilons. Oh, wait, I guess it still counts us being at war with them, even though we don't have any contact. That's interesting. Because I'm pretty sure they're also still at war with the Psilons. But yeah, if an AI race is at war with the player and an AI race, they still vote for the AI race, even though if they're at war with them, just because they're at war with the player. So still don't think this will be enough for the Psilons to get 23 votes, but let's see. Okay, so the Martians have 2 votes, all right. Silicoids vote for me, right? That's really good. Psilons vote for themselves. They have 8 votes. But yeah, see how close everybody is, right? The Bulrathis, 6 votes. Mekla, 6 votes. Silicoids, 5 votes. The Psilons, 8 votes. That's not that much more. And we're probably gonna have like 7 votes, if I had to guess. Yes. All right, so we cannot vote for the Psilons because they would win. Yeah, sadly we cannot vote for them. That would increase our relations with them, but we cannot. We're not gonna vote for ourselves because then they would get mad that we voted against them. So we're just gonna abstain. So yeah, basically very split vote, very split galaxy, as you can see. Right, abstain. And yeah, but the Psilons have 8 votes, so they're still they're a long way away from having like a veto block. Oh wait, I put the wrong planet on placeholder. Alright, this is the correct planet to have on placeholder. Okay. Oops. Alright, so we're not being attacked here. Okay, now the Silicoid and the Martians are at war. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry that there's like insane wars going on all around us and we're not involved in any of them right now. And I'm just kind of chilling in my corner. But I do need to get my economy back on track after all of the wars last time. But when we have a small fleet of the new huge designs, we're definitely going to get aggressive. All right, so hopefully we're getting. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay, so let's see if we can solve this anti-piracy. All right. Okay, so this is like this big blue. Okay, it's literally like the. Okay. Wait. All right, it's the Dead Star. So yeah, I could turn this off. I might. Oh, Dread Star. Sorry, not Dead Star. Maybe I'll turn it off, but for now I kind of think it's funny. Okay, we might actually not get this in time. What if I put like 100% into this? Okay, let's see if we can get this before Sandwich and Ice Cream are finished building the placeholders. Oh, wow, we actually got it. Damn. Okay, getting a little bit lucky with the rolls here. Alright, so we only got range 9. That's okay. Yeah, we're gonna get range 9 and maybe then we're in contact with the Bulrathis and Mekla again. But it's not like, it's not a priority. So let's put like a little bit back into proportion. Yeah, now I think, yeah, improved terraforming plus 40 is like the next tech we want to get. But I'm gonna do it like a little bit balanced still. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, not perfectly balanced, but alright. So we're gonna emphasize perfect anti-piracy method as long as the perpetrators don't know what a PDF is. Yeah, it's also, I mean, and it was the 90s, right? So like sharing PDFs probably wasn't as common, but I mean, photocopies were already a thing, right? Like, if you know one of your friends has the manual, you could just photocopy that. Okay, all right. So let's do the huge design. So let's put everything we have on here. Only shield class 3, but it's okay. All right. Don't need the jammer. Duralloy. All right, and put fusion drives on it. So this is how many spaces we can move in one turn, like in combat. I'm always like I'm moving a lot is good, but I always feel like it's not that important. So like I think maneuver 3 is enough. So just as an explanation, warp is basically the speed that your ship has when going from planet to planet. And then combat speed is, well, how many turns, not turns, how much you can move in one turn. So combat speed 2 is 3 tiles in one turn. Wait, huh? Wait, class 3 does not actually give you 2. Oh, it gives you defense. Oh, wow. I thought class 3 would give you combat speed 3. No. Alright. We'll keep it at combat speed 2. All right, battle scanner. As I said, we always want to have battle scanner. First of all, knowing what on the other ships is really important, and also it gives you +1 attack level, and also it's extremely small. So we have a total space of 6,600. We can fill that space, and battle scanner is 28. So, and like see like the other stuff is like, you know, like 600, 560. It's like 1,600, right? And then battle scanner is like 28. So, yeah, it's really cheap. You always want to have this on your big designs. All right, and then we're gonna go with automated repair. Heals 15% of ships hits a turn. I love this technology. We don't have the most amount of hit points. We only have 900, but it's still so good. Especially if you're in those more like drawn out battles, you heal so much. All right, we're putting Mars Driver on here, and we're putting fusion bombs on here. All right, yeah, Mars Driver, I love it. It's a beam weapon, and it halves enemy shields. So I love how long this stays good, basically. It doesn't have the highest amount of base damage, but just in the late game when those shields get like really high, halving them is so much damage. It's so good. I love this. Maybe put like 5 fusion bombs, I think, is enough. To win the election, have you considered buying the new stations? No, GNN is the most reputable source of information in the galaxy. They're not buyable. You can't bribe GNN. All right. Yeah, a little trick is also put like 1 nuclear bomb on your ship. Wait, I have fusion bombs. Well, okay. No, we don't. Never mind what I said. All right. The question is, do I just want to go with mass drivers, or do I want to put something else on it as well? Maybe Merculite missiles. I'm not the biggest fan of missiles. I prefer just putting like a ton of beam weapons on there. Yep. Just fill this with beam weapons. So we got a huge mass driver. All right, let's do a cool icon. All right, we got like an Enterprise coded. We got this Enterprise, but really big saucer section. Enterprise, but balls. Big balloon. And whatever this is supposed to be. I do like the Enterprise. Let's go with the kind of like Enterprise-esque design. Oh yeah, can you see that this game takes inspiration from Star Trek? Okay, right, let's build it. Now we're gonna replace the placeholder design. Okay, so it still needs 5 turns. It's just this is a way bigger design than the placeholder design. So there's a lot more stuff on it. So it takes longer. But yeah, the previous production should be already here. So it probably takes like 10 turns to build one of these ships. Like 7 turns here. But this might also have some leftover production. Gonna need more evidence. I mean, the backgrounds of like the scientists look exactly like the original Enterprise interior. All right. So we're gonna build a few of those. Oh, the silicoids have managed to take over this system. Okay. I mean, the silicoids, they're definitely one I would go to war with first. They do have a fair amount of votes, though, if they vote against us, but... Yeah, especially if we can't influence the Bulrathis right now, what they're voting. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, I don't... Rick Berman of Master of Orion. I don't know, there's a guy, I don't know. Okay, so right now there's, wait, the silicoids attack me? What? What did I do? Oh, shit, ugh. Okay, let's see what they're sending. Okay, this is... At least this is not like a big fleet. Do they have death spores? Okay, at least they don't have death spores. Attack level 3. Neutron blaster laser. I don't think they can do a lot here. We only have 6 missile bases, but we do have shield 8. So... yeah. But like, why are the silicoids attacking us? Come on. Okay, well, we might just go to war with the silicoids. Alright, yeah. Oh, this has automated repair. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, the automated repair I'm not a fan of. Let's shoot that one. Okay. Pew. Whoop. Okay. Oh, this is the repulsor beam, which I think I've talked about a little bit. Okay, but yeah, now you can see how good automated weapon repair is because we don't deal that much burst damage. So this is actually going to be kind of tricky. I don't think... I mean, I don't think they can deal a lot of damage to our planet as well, so I might just retreat those ships here. And then hope that this cannot take out my planet, actually. Master of Orion Moo. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's... Normally... Yeah, okay, they can't deal any damage to our planet. That's good. Yeah, normally you would capitalize like the M and the last O, but yeah. Oh, Bulrathis astronomers predict that a comet will collide with the Omicron colony within 9 years, unless their Starfleet can destroy the comet. Alright, it's the comet event. Sometimes you can see the comet on the... Yeah, I mean, we don't have any vision here. That's a little bit of a problem, but yeah, they just have to put ships there. Okay, so I guess the silicoids really want to be at war with me. There's also a Martian fleet here. Ooh, improved terraforming 40. Nice. Okay, so we got cloning. I think enhanced eco is an early attack. So cloning, that's not what I wanted. Let's see here. So we got terraforming plus 40. Yeah, there's atmospheric terraforming on here. So atmospheric terraforming would have been really big. Atmospheric terraforming lets you make hostile planets into normal planets. So our 2 rich planets we could have made into normal planets, which would have boosted their size by like 25%. And then we could have used soil enrichment on them because now they're normal planets, which would have again boosted their size by like 25%. And then we would have had 2 rich planets with like size 100 or something. But yeah, sadly, sadly not. Cloning is also okay. it allows bioengineered colonists to be grown at a rate of 1 million per 10. So basically, it lets you regrow population really quickly, which is especially really good if you're invading a planet. Okay, so I mean, this has basically nothing. So, wait, shouldn't we have? Oh wait, shit. Okay, we do have to wait a turn because I didn't turn off the relocation of sandwich. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna have the fleet here. We're gonna have that fleet. And we could definitely attack Kronos here. Alright. But first, we're gonna terraform everything. Yeah, and that's another nice boost to our economy here. So that should give +20 to all of our colonies. Because I think we skipped terraforming +30. Alright, just kind of terraform. Okay. Are you being attacked? No. Alright. Alright. So let's see how long this would take. 4 turns. Yeah, with fusion drive it's only 2 turns, but because I do want to have my large ions on there too, let's just do it in 4 turns. Yeah. In that time, can build more industry, because yeah, if we have more people on a planet, that also means we can build more industry. Oh, 15. Okay. Okay, this is just gross population. Yeah, you can do this terraforming process also a little bit less involved than I'm doing, but if we only have like these few planets, we can definitely do this. If we have like a large amount of planets, then it's kind of annoying, and then I just let kind of it automatically do stuff, but yeah, a little bit of slider management here to optimize what we're doing. All right. Next turn. Right, reach population maximum. Nice. All right. And now we're maxing out our factories. Oh, okay. We have to put everything into there. All right. All right. Okay, +4 population here. Yeah, maybe another race will give us atmospheric terraforming at some point. Because atmospheric terraforming would be just so good with our rich planets. Because like normally the downside of a rich planet is that it's like small and hostile. But with atmospheric terraforming, we can make them into like normal sizes. So, and then with soil enrichment even bigger. So yeah, that would be so good. Yeah, there's a 2016 reboot of Master of Orion, which I have played a good amount of. It's good. It's more based on Master of Orion 2 than Master of Orion 1, but it's basically a remake-esque of Master of Orion 2. It's very similar to that game, and it's good. I don't like how it's a little bit slower than like Master of Orion 1, where everything happens kind of quickly, which I like. But that game is a lot more about, building up, and everything takes kind of a long time. But it's good. But I do prefer Master of Orion 1. And I would agree with like a rating of 7 out of 10. I would agree with that. What's different in 2? It's a lot. And I cannot tell you this in one sentence. What's different in 2, because a lot is different. So that's a topic for a different time. But yeah, and Master of Orion 2 is, a lot of people prefer Master of Orion 2 to the first one. But yeah, and I'm surprised that it is the worst rating, because everybody hates Master of Orion 3. That's the one that is like actively disliked by everybody. I have never played this, but that's the one I'm always hearing people like talk shit about. Okay. Much do we have research? 1800, all right. Okay, so this should, yeah, this basically maxes out. Okay, let's do like half, I guess. Okay. But yeah, the 2016 reboot I can definitely recommend if you don't want to play a game with, you know, graphics and a HUD like this. If we want to have some more modern graphics, it's nice. It's a good game. And yeah, it was the first Master of Orion game I played for myself. Because again, you know, the HUD everything is a little bit more modern and accessible than learning whatever, you know, whatever's going on here. Okay, yeah, maybe Dovchenko should build more missile bases. Now that I guess the Silicoid have taken an interest in me. Oh, worst rating as corrupt, okay, as video game journalism joke. Okay. Now I get it. I thought you meant worst rating like of all the Master of Orion games. Yeah, that's true. 7 out of 10 is seen as like a very negative rating, which I don't think it. I think a 7 out of 10 is something that's like, you know, that's good. That's like totally nice. Okay. Yeah, they're not putting like a huge fleet on here. All right, this also takes 2 turns, so let's move them up here. Let's build more missile bases, so this is protected. Industry maximum, okay. All right. Now we're putting everything into shipbuilding again. How's our trade deal going? So we're at 590. Again, we have this 775 really big trade deal with the Psilons. One of the reasons why I really don't want to start a war with the Psilons. That's a really big trade deal. But we probably have to at some point, because they seem to be nominated all the time in the elections. But maybe we can do it without. Yeah, if I take the Silicoids, it's a little bit. What I don't like about attacking the Silicoids is that, like in the last election, if the Silicoids would have voted for the Psilons, the Psilons would have been only like 1 vote short. And like 1 vote, you know, depending on how the wars go and like the population distribution go, that could win the Psilons the game. So that's the risky part about it. Because the Bulrathis seem to vote against us, even though we don't have contact to them. Would have really liked to have contact to them and then, you know, make up. But yeah, and let's see if the Psilons want to give us some technology now. Okay, nothing that I like need. Oh, they also have death spores. That's fun. Yeah, no. Nothing that's too interesting. Alright. The silicoids also have death spores, but they didn't have it on their ships at least. But oh man. Alright, also nothing. Oh, inertial stabilizer. Well, I mean, we still could do the Orion push. What do they want for soil enrichment? Okay, no, I'm not giving them soil enrichment. That's a big boost for them. And we can get inertial stabilizer ourselves. Ooh, battle suits would be really good. That's a ground combat technology that just makes your ground combat better. We definitely want that. I think I'm gonna give them improved terraforming because they don't have a lot of planets anyway, so I don't think this makes a big difference. So yeah, so battle suit is really good, especially if we want to invade somebody soon. Enemies to love us, me and the Martians. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're really good with them. We're on really good terms with them. But alright, they're also not like a big threat to us anymore. So. Alright, let's do this combat. Yeah, okay, this is a bad design. They will just flee. Okay. Alright, we're not bombing it. But yeah, alright, do we invade? That's the big question now. How long would like colony transports be from here? 3 turns, okay. Chat, what do you think? Invade and maybe lose the game on the next election. Or if we invade and we get our population up, obviously we're gonna get more votes. And the silicoids get less votes. Alright. They are in an alliance with the Martians. Maybe we're gonna ask the Martians to declare war on them. Because if we invade them and the Martians, well, the silicoid obviously declare war on me, but then because they're in an alliance with the Martians, they might also declare war on me, and I don't really want to do that. Alright, we can bribe them. Yeah, that's fine. Yep, alright. That's good. So, that gives me a little bit. Invade, okay. Alright. We don't have cloning yet, sadly, because that would make invading even better, but... yeah, by the way, we can... You know what, let's do a little bit of emphasis on propulsion. And we can also maybe get... what's it called? Inertial stabilizer. Maybe prepare for Orion. Alright. So this is just the same again. They're just gonna flee here again. Alright, improved industrial tech 6. That's really good. That's just gonna make it faster to build up. And now we're just gonna get improved industrial tech 5 instead of like anything good. So that's not great. Okay. Here's the thing. I think so normally you avoid bombing colonies that you want to invade because if you bomb them, you also destroy the factories. So if you just take over, you can just take over the factories. The thing is there are barely any factories on here. But also, I think bombing this, I think I have too many bombs on here and there's like no shields. So I would probably just wipe out like the entire colony. Let's put some spies on here. Wait, do I know? I've never spied on them. Okay. Wait, I forgot to regrow population. 1 second. Yeah, I don't know what the silicoid ground combat is, but yeah, let's just invade them normally. What if I destroy the colony? I could destroy the colony and just build a colony ship. The problem with that is like as soon as there's a free planet, every of the AI is gonna try to take that, and that might have complications. I mean, I could send. This is arriving in 2 turns. Wait. Okay, so what? Okay, wait. I'm gonna build. Oh no. Okay, I got it. So instead of wasting a ton of our population and time, we're gonna build a really fast colony ship. Fast colony ship. We have the fusion engines, and we're gonna put standard colony base. Okay. Build it. Scrap the Inferno colony. Okay. And then we can hopefully build this in 1 turn here. 2 turns. But Ice Cream is building this. Okay. I can. I don't have any reserve. Yeah, if I use Ice Cream, then it's gonna be. Okay, 1 turn. Yeah, and I think this is 1 turn away with fusion drives. Oh, it might be 2 turns. Wait, I can check. Ah, it's 2 turns. Ah, this is 1 turn, damn it. Okay, shit. Yeah, so, but I cannot. No, I cannot build this in 1 turn. So. Alright, so never mind, we're just gonna invade it. Forget what I just said. I tried to get a colony ship in like 2 turns here. So 1 turn building, 1 turn flying. Then I bomb this just as the colony ship arrives, immediately colonize it, and then the 25 colony transport would have immediately landed here, and then I wouldn't have wasted this colony transport. But it doesn't work, so we're just gonna invade it the normal way. And build the mass driver here. Let's put some spice on here. Bridge Cook about to be arrested. Also, Dune character about to be arrested, so. Yeah, okay. 75 troop transports. Let's do 1 more. Just to like recolonize the planet really quickly. Okay, yeah, this can regrow the population. Okay. All right, let's see what they send. Nothing. Bye. Don't bomb it, and we're landing on here. All right, let's see what their ground tech is. So, they have exoskeleton and absorption shields. Oh man. Oh shit. I might just bomb it. Oh, the Bulrathis were not able to destroy the comet in time. So, and now their colony is just destroyed. That's good for us. Yeah, they declare war on me. Well, I basically declare war on them. Okay, so change of plan. We're just gonna bomb the planet. Like it's dumb that I've wasted all of. It's just gonna waste all of these colony transports, but it would take forever. They have really good ground combat, and I don't. So that would take forever, and yeah, we're just gonna bomb the colony. But we're gonna bomb it when we have a colony ship like positioned on there already. Okay. Why does it take 3 turns here? Oh, we lost because of the war. We now lost our trade deal with them. Grand Moff Proto, let's go. Okay. Yeah, they have armored exoskeleton, which is the upgrade of battle suits, and it's a big upgrade for ground combat and personal absorption shield. And we don't have any ground combat shields, which I really would like to have. Maybe somebody can trade it to me. Personal absorption shield. No. No. Nope, that's all useless. A Gatling laser? That's like a level 1 technology. That's that. I'm gonna take that as an insult. Okay. Yeah, the silicoids, they're just kind of sending. They're not even sending good stuff here, so. Alright. Yeah, let's see. We're just gonna skip this. That's gonna not do a lot. Okay. Alright. We have another huge mass driver ship here and another one here. Okay, the silicoids are attacking Sandwich, but that shouldn't be a problem. We're just gonna build a few more missile bases. And this is not like a big stack. Alright, one more turn for the colony ship. Let's see what they sent here. What's the huge design? 900 hits. Yeah, okay, that's not too bad, but obviously we have 4 huge designs here, so we're just gonna blow up. That's the I told you the repulsor beam is annoying. Well, there you go. That's why I think the repulsor beam is annoying. Okay, well, the repulsor beam saved them. Okay, we got antimatter bombs, right? Mega bolt cannon is the only. Wait, no, fusion rifle. Yeah, we definitely want fusion rifle. That's a ground tech upgrade. Definitely want those. No? Okay, so apparently we're in contact with the Bulrathis again. Maybe they took a planet somewhere and they're immediately like, oh, yeah, let's do peace. Yeah, let's agree to that because we might get our votes in the council. Yeah, we're wary with them, but yeah, I don't want to. They're still erratic. They might just declare war on me like really quickly again. Let's see if we can get some technology out of them. No, nothing good. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a trade deal with them because, again, they might just declare war on me again really quickly. Okay. They get the colony ship, right? Okay. One turn. Alright, now we're gonna bomb the planet. Yep, colony destroyed. Oh, wait, we can't immediately colonize it. Oh, shit, okay. Okay, so hopefully. Alright, the Bulrathis are coming here, but they don't have a colony ship, alright. Ah, damn it. I was hoping that I can bomb the planet and then immediately colonize it, but apparently I have to wait a turn. Okay, now they're sending a lot here, but I think it's still just kind of right now. Okay, somebody's also coming here. Didn't the Bulrathis just offer peace? Why are they attacking here? I still have 21 bases here. We should be fine. They might have. Bulrathis had barely anything to offer. Alright, let me pull like one of the huge mass drivers and put it on mass bar. Okay. Maybe we can get a non-aggression pact with the Martians. We're kind of good with them, right? Yeah, okay. Again, non-aggression pact in this game have so far been not that useful, but we can try. Alright, next turn. Okay, they attack me here. Yeah, just retreat the colony ship so it cannot even be damaged. Okay, yeah, and now they're just retreating. See if I can hit them. Nope, okay. Alright, let's build the colony here. Yeah, we can rename that colony if you want. Yeah, see how everybody is sending colony ships here now. Alright, I don't see at least the Psilons, but yeah, the Martians are sending colony ships. Okay, the Bulrathis are retreating. That's good, at least. That's something. All right. So yeah, it's not like a huge fleet. Kind of want to put one more of the mass drivers on mass bar because I'm afraid of this. 6 huge ships. All right. Now let's send some population to Kronos. Can send more. Okay, like 25. And let's also do some from trash. Okay. All right. So I'm pretty sure they will just retreat here. Yep. Mountain Dew. You want to call it Mountain Dew? All right. we can call it Mountain Dew. We might have to shorten the name. Let's see. Not sandwich. Let's call it Mountain Dew. Okay, got it. Okay, yeah, this gets up to 24 bases. That should be fine. Yeah, got it. That was my idea as well. All right. What year is it? Okay, so 3 more turns until the next election. Oh, and we're getting... the Mekla are still really close to us in population. Oh, also we have contact to the Mekla. Well, how? Why? Maybe they took like a new planet here or something. Yeah, the Bulrathis got this planet back. This is why we have contact to the Bulrathis again. But see, there's already a Psilon fleet, so we might not have contact with the Bulrathis for long. Yeah, the Mekla also seem to be at war with like everybody. Wait, the Psilons are in alliance with the Bulrathis? I thought they were fighting over They were fighting over this planet. Okay. Heyo, what up? You'd watch a video on Master of Orion? I don't know that YouTuber. What kind of Master of Orion videos do they do? But yeah, I'm kind of deep into this game already. There's been a lot of stuff happened. It's too much to recap, but we're in a kind of good place right now. But as you can see at this graph, the population graph, how all over the place this game is. Like, we're all so close to each other. Usually makes Factorio videos, but also does some video essays. Okay. Sounds cool. I have to check that out. Alright. So. Oh, we can do soil enrichment here. That's good. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're being attacked by the silicoids right now. We're at war with the silicoids. So we can get this planet. I really want to know what this planet has, but I want to stabilize Mountain Dew first before I go to that planet. Maybe I can send like a scout out. Wait. Alright. Just put like 4 of those large ions and just to see what's on this planet. We're not actually trying to attack it yet. Okay. So it's 3 more turns until the next election. I don't like that the Psilons and the Bulrathis are in an alliance, but also I don't get why they're in an alliance. Okay, if we bribe them, they accept. Yep, okay. So that's gonna lose us some production for some turns, but it's okay. Alright. They attack me with a really weak ship again. Alright, this is their attack here, but yeah, they don't got death spores on here, that's really good. I really don't want to deal with death spores. Oh, that's right, they got the anti-missile tech, but yeah, they don't have they can't damage my planet. Okay, and the Bulrathis just retreat, that's good. They don't even attack here. I like that. So we can pull our ships back here. Alright, Sandwich can go back to creating ships. Could also stop this relocation here. Alright. So we're close to class 5 deflector shields. Maybe we can get like personal shields next for ground combat. Okay, silicoids, that's also laughable. Wait, why does the auto... I mean, okay, it's just the small ships. They can die, I don't care. Alright, just auto this. Okay. Okay, 25 bases. That's a good amount. But only shield 5. So... attack level 7, though. And our... we don't have the greatest shields on our math drivers. But if we have enough... we can definitely bomb those star bases. It's the combat might and magic style combat system. To be honest, I don't know a lot about might and magic. But basically, it's like a tile system, and it's like turn-based. So you just move your ships. I can explain it a little bit again the next time when we're in combat, which should be like in the next turn probably. What are the Psilons doing? Okay. Alright. So we can start building. All right, do the soil enrichment first here, and then we can terraform it. All right, there's the election. Let's see if we can actually win here. Sounds like Might and Magic. You stack multiple yeah, exactly. You have the ships, and then the number at the ships is basically how many of those ships are on one stack. Yeah, it might be the same. Yeah. All right. So this is the election. Let's see. Unless there's a weird alliance here with the Psilons, or if the Mekla got more population than me, we might actually can win here. Okay, so we are nominated against the Psilons. Nothing surprising. Okay, so there's 42 votes. So in this game, wait, how many votes? What did I say? 42. I think I said 44. No, it's 42. So to win an election in this game, you need to get 2/3 of all of the votes. All of the races have votes according to how big their population is. So 42. All right. Yeah. So that makes sense. I could have done this in my head, I think. Yeah, so 2/3 is 28. So if we can get to 28 votes, we win this game. And the Psilons, I don't think the Psilons have like 15 votes to basically block the election. Let's see if everybody else. I'm pretty sure I need all of the votes, but let's see if everybody votes for us except the Psilons. They vote for themselves. Yeah, the Mekla vote for me. Wait, no, I'm at war with the Silicoids. I'm stupid. I totally forgot. The Silicoids will vote against me. Oh, the Martians also vote against me. Ah, okay. Yeah, so I don't think I can win here. Yeah, Silicoids vote against me. Psilons have 10 votes. All right. I definitely don't have 13 votes. I have 9 votes, so I still have 1 vote less than the Psilons, but I'm in comfortable second place. Wait, if the Martians would have voted for me, no, I would have been 1 vote short if the Martians would have voted for me. Yeah, if the Silicons would have voted for me, I would have won. But yeah. So, we can actually vote for the Psilons here because we have 9 votes. They have 18, so they get to 27. And 27 is not 20. So this is really close. Let me calculate this just to be sure. I don't want to accidentally give them the win here. So 42 votes divided by 3 times 2 is definitely 28. It's like the math checks out, but I'm still kind of nervous to vote for them. But they're gonna get to 27 votes, and that's not 28, right? That's how math works. All right, and this will boost our relation with them. Okay, correct math. Okay. All right, so we didn't win here. Spreadsheet gaming. Yeah, but also, I mean, it might have been a mistake to go to war with the Silicoids because, well, if the Silicoids would have voted for us, we would have won. Even if we were like 1 vote short because we didn't have this planet, but yeah, this game is definitely spreadsheet gaming. I'm also pulling up the manual of this game a lot because this manual is like 80 pages of information about the game. That's not, and a lot of this is like not in the actual game, especially the full tech tree is not in the game. So I'm always pulling these, and I haven't really dealt with this one a lot, but yeah, there's like number tables and stuff like that. Oops. So, oh no, wait, this is the correct one. It's definitely kind of an old primitive version of games like EU4 those like grand strategy games. Definitely. All right. Let's see if we can also terraform this planet. Okay, so there's so much coming here. But I don't think there's anything really good coming. Okay, so the Mekla also attack us for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe we can do a non-aggression pact with them. Nope. Okay, they don't like us. Fusion beam. I have not played Stellaris. These games, I mean, I've played a little bit of EU4, and it's fun. It's just these games are so complex. I really get overwhelmed. What I like about this game is that it has a lot of depth, but it's pretty simple to understand. Like a lot of the micromanaging the game just does for you, like how your resources are spent and all of that. And this game looks very complex because the HUD is like old and and kind of a little bit clunky. But I think at its core, this game is pretty simple. And this is also, I mean, Master of Orion 2 is also really cool, but it definitely adds a lot of like complex elements, and I just kind of prefer the more like simple, straight to the point stuff. Yeah, they keep attacking Sandwich, but I don't think they can deal damage to my planets because they don't have the weapons for that. All right. Oh, yeah, I wanted to explain the combat. So, yeah, here's our ships, and we have like stacks of ships. Again, it's the number. And then on the bottom left, you can see how many HP like one ship has. And now we can just move in tiles. So you can see kind of the asteroid belts. They're like squares. So, everything is like a square here, and we can just move, the squares. And then they will just retreat here, so you don't see any shooting here. But later we will probably also gonna have a little bit of shooting. Okay, so our spies managed to steal something from the silicoid. I'm gonna be honest, I totally forget what the silicoid actually have. So we're not that far in computer tech. Maybe they have some kind of like advanced space scanner. I mean, construction, I think. No, yeah, we want construction, I think. Because then we have a chance of get like basically everything they can give us in construction would be good, I think. Oh, yeah, that's really good. We take that. The Klackon spies, by the way, with their cute little cloaks. That's another thing that I love about this game that I'm always gushing about is like the pixel artwork is so cool. And yeah, we're playing these like ant or mantis aliens, and the spies have like little cloaks and a CD-ROM where I guess the data for the armored exoskeleton is stored. Okay, and our scientists, these are our scientists, they develop class 5 deflector shields. Hopefully we're gonna get good. Oh yeah, we got class 10 planetary shields. Let's go, that's really good. How did I find out about this game? So there's a streamer and YouTuber who used to play League of Legends. He's called LC Sala. And back in the day, he played League of Legends. He stopped playing League of Legends a long time ago, but I still kind of followed him. And he's also playing a lot of these like old strategy games, especially like Civilization. But also he's played this a lot on stream. And this is how I found it, and I was like, oh wait, this game looks really cool. So yeah, I found out about this game. Yeah, he's like he was on the development team of Civilization 4, so he plays Civilization 4 a lot. But I'm not that into Civilization. Massive ant with a cloak will definitely remain undetected. Yeah, he's got a cloak, so how can you see him? All right. Yeah, we cannot leave Mountain Dew right now to do something else because there's still a lot of attacks happening here. And this is just a scout. Oh wait, whoops. Good thing I looked at this. Alright, they're attacking ice cream. That's not good. So Mountain Dew's attacked, sandwich, ice cream. Okay, so these three are attacked. Okay. Okay, so we're developing range 9, and then hopefully we keep the contact with the Bulrathis and the Mekla for a longer time. Okay, well, I don't know why they keep sending these like single ships and then just like you're just gonna retreat. Okay. So yeah, I cannot destroy these ships, but also they can't destroy my planet, so they will probably just retreat. Yep. Hail, revered Emperor of the Klackons. Chandra bears greetings from the most powerful Martians. The Martian offers the Klackon Empire their undying loyalty and allegiance. So this is... they're asking for an alliance. We already have a non-aggression pact with them. Alliances... are a little bit tricky sometimes because they just end up pulling you into wars that you don't really not want to be in. So I think I'm just gonna reject this. The Martians are at war with like most other races. It shouldn't hurt our diplomacy too much. But yeah, alliances most of the time, maybe like in the very late game when like you're at war with like a lot of other races, but like right now, I don't know. Okay. I'm just looking at what the silicoids have, so if our spies are successful again. Okay, so if we get propulsion, if our spies hit on propulsion, we definitely want that because that's inertial stabilizer, we want that. And then the rest... Personal absorption shield, again, would be really good for ground combat. Alright. Okay, so Mountain Dew is building up. Okay, yeah, it's same thing. We cannot do anything to them, but they also cannot do anything to us, so... It's just a little bit annoying that they keep doing this. Alright, we got range 9. Alright, intergalactic stargates are cool. That means we can move our ships between our own planets instantly. Or in one turn. But basically if you have like a wide-ranging empire, this allows you to really be mobile. We're gonna do something that I don't do often, which is go kind of backtrack, go into a lower tier, but I want inertial stabilizer. If we get Orion, I don't think there's a lot that can stop us. So this, we're gonna maybe it's gonna be a project here. Okay. All right. Can maybe like mix out the population here and then. I don't think we need to. All right, just keep it like this. All right, and inertial stabilizer, because it's a cheap technology, that should be fairly quickly. All right, now the Meklas attack us here, so that's interesting. Just large designs, not huge designs. They do have some bombs on this, so we want to take this out first. The rest isn't that. Fusion beam is a strong beam weapon, but I think we should be fine here, to be honest. Famous last words, I know, but beam fence 3-1-1. Yeah, let's see. Okay, for the first time, we're actually gonna see our mass driver design shoot. So look at this. Okay. Alright, let's shoot those from here and finish these off. Alright, the colony ship I'm just gonna ignore. Oh, they deal a good amount of damage here. Let's retreat my large ships. I think my huge ships can take the rest of this. Yeah, okay. Alright, finish them off. Alright. And now the silicoids attack us, but yeah, they only sent, again, one ship. That's nothing. And the silicoids attack us here, but we've built up missile bases. And it should be the same thing as on Sandwich, where it's like, we cannot do anything to them, but they also can't do anything to us, so. Yep. Yeah, we have good shields, so they cannot penetrate my shields. Alright. I'm gonna take a 1 minute break. I just have to recharge very quickly, but I'm gonna be back in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, even for the short time. And yeah, see ya. Alright. We have one more mass driver on here. Okay. Yeah, again, they can't do anything to my planet, so shouldn't be a problem. Retreat. Maybe I could let them destroy my, like, small chips. But it's just, so it's not that annoying. Okay. Far with factories. Still needs a bunch. Yeah, it's a pretty small planet. It's only 80 planet, even with all my soil enrichment and terraforming. It's okay. It's like 80 population. That's like almost a full vote in the council. Okay, well, we don't need. Oops. Want to build more ships. Yeah, I'm really thinking if I can attack FICO. Just leave like a few ships behind. But if they're sending the huge ships, we do need our own huge ships on here, so... What year is it? 2481, okay. Oh man, look how how close it is. Oh. Yeah, this is why I wanted to attack the silicoids. It's because I want to get a little bit of a boost in population here. So yeah, so we get nominated and get the votes that we need. Okay, so the silicoids have stopped attacking me, mostly. They're still attacking me here, but yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. Pew, pew, pew. Alright. Take out some of their ships. Okay. Oh no, they're coming. Oh yeah, see? Now they're sending 5 huge ships, and now it's good that I have my ships here. I think our mass driver ships are stronger, but we're gonna see. Okay, but the Martians are spying on us. Why? We're in a non-aggression pact. Okay. Well, it's not a big problem, so. Alright. Okay, sadly this ship is not gonna be on here for this battle. Alright, this is maxing out on industry, so we're gonna start building defense. You bought a new TV remote. Let's go. Nice one. Your old one was a little bit not great to use. I also need to buy a new TV remote. Mine is also not nice to use. Okay, so let's concentrate on this battle. Let's see if we can dodge their missiles first. So they don't have any bombs. They're not gonna try to get my planet. Alright. So we're kind of using that asteroid field here because the missiles have a chance to be destroyed in the asteroid field. Yeah, see, this one disappeared. Okay, and it killed a few of those ones. They're still gonna hit. Okay, so this stack is not a big concern. So let's just 40 neutron blaster, 3 heavy. Okay, so the ion cannons are not gonna do that much, but yeah, the neutron blasters, those might hurt. Okay. Yeah, see, the long range, that was the ion cannons, but now when I get close to them, they will shoot their other stuff, so that might hurt. 600. Oh no, they have repulsor beam. What? Okay, but I can move in again. Let's see how much damage I deal. No, what? Oh, fuck, man. Okay. Okay, so. Oh, man. Okay, so I need to let them come to me. Because of the repulsor beam, I cannot get close to them. Yeah, but now we're healing with every turn. So if we can stall a little bit, that's actually good because we heal back up. Okay, so we got the small ones at least. Whoop. Okay. So we got one. Oh, and we get to shoot again, so we get another one. Nice. All right. Now it should be easy, hopefully. I mean, the repulsor beam is still annoying. Why do they get to use it 2 times? Damn. But yeah, as soon as they come close to me, I shoot at them, so... The repulsor beam is just annoying. Right, let's see if I can steal a turn and heal up. Okay. Whoop. Alright. So we got it. We're not even losing 1 ship. Yeah, see how good the automatic repairs. Without the automatic repair, we would have definitely lost a ship. Okay. Yeah, we cannot get close to them, but it's okay. This is why higher range is also good, because you can shoot through the repulsor beam. But yeah. Alright, we still got it. That's really nice. So we can build up some defense on Mountain Dew, and then we can go. I'm thinking of putting a little bit of our production back into building the large iron. Maybe I can do like a new large iron design. Just because of the higher range. Because the repulsor beams, they can really mess you up if you don't have the higher range. So yeah, we're doing heavy ion cannon. Put a new computer on it. New drives on it. How many of the heavy ion cannons can we put on it now? 12. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot about battle scanner. Yep, okay. So, alright, do new large ions. Scrap the old ones, okay. Alright, now we got this like balloon design. So yeah, we're gonna build a few of those. You are also repulsive. So like somebody gets close to you, you immediately shove them away. And make the brrr sound. Alright, then we can do like a relocation. Ooh, inertial stabilizer, okay. So, okay. Now we're going for intergalactic stargates. That's a really good tech. Okay, so okay, let's first build up a little bit of the fleet here, and then after that we might do the Orion push. And we're not gonna do it today. I'm not gonna stream for that much longer. Maybe like 20 minutes. When's the next election? 14 turns. Okay, that's probably too long. Okay, and now Mountain Dew is building up missile bases. And then once we have a few missile bases on Mountain Dew, the silicoids can't deal any damage, just like with sandwich and ice cream. So yeah, that's really good. Okay, let's put a little bit of emphasis on force fields, because we're developing class 10 planetary shields, which is gonna boost our defense even more, and is really good. Okay. Right, what are these 17 designs? Okay, these are these, alright. Okay. I mean, it's only 4, so... Okay, I messed that up, dodging. I can still maybe go here, and then the missiles will crash into the asteroid field. Okay, obviously those are not dealing a lot of damage. So this... Ah, okay, they still hit me. Okay, this is not dealing a lot of damage, that's good. We should heal that up, basically instantly, the damage they dealt. Wait, I get that higher. Is that a different monitor? Oh no, it's the heavy iron cannons, never mind. Yeah, they had that before. Right. Okay, yeah, maybe I should just take those out first. They also have repulsor beam. Okay, just kind of go, let them come to me, I guess. Yep. Because I cannot approach them with the repulsor beam. It's okay. I'm gonna retreat these ships because I think my huge ship is enough. Alright. No, don't push me here. Okay. Pew. Oh, we got 2 of them. Wow. Alright. Whoop. Pew. Alright. Okay, they're retreating. I can't get to them because of the repulsor beam. Alright. Okay. Wait, what did I want to steal? I thought force field we might get person absorption shield. Okay, class 4 deflector shields is not useful, but that's okay. Alright, got improved industrial tech. You can just we're just pushing down improved industrial tech. Well, there are other construction techs that are good. Why are we only getting this? Okay. Well, it's okay. They have 8 of these ships here, and with the like 25, at least 25 bases that they're on here, I'm not sure if I can attack that right now. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, they attacked Ovchenko. 16, yeah, that's more than enough. 16 bases are more than enough for that. All right. Oh, I think we're first in population now. We're definitely very close with the Psilons. Spice holding a Wii transfer link in his hand. Well, the reboot is also from like 2016, so that's also like 10 years ago. So, you know, also ancient by now, basically. Okay. Alright, they did pull their... Oh wow, they pulled their 8 ships and they're gonna be gone for a long time. We could use this as like an opportunity to like attack. Because there's only... Well, there's still 3 of the huge ships. It's risky. I don't know if I want to risk it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Alright, we got some new text. Let's see if anybody wants to give us some text. Okay. Alright, nothing good here. Personal deflector shield, that's at least something. That's not personal absorption shield, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, give them improved industrial tech 5. I mean, they only have like 2 planets, so. Fusion rifle. I mean, we are getting ion rifles, so I don't think we need fusion rifles. Hey, they have personal absorption shield and Zortium. Both would be good. Yeah, you can have armored skeleton for that. Yeah, just trying to get, you know, get some technologies here. Ooh, they just have class 10 planetary shield. Yeah, we can give them range 9. I don't think that puts them at a big advantage. Alright. And just, you know, more deflector shields. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so class 10 planetary shield. Okay, we get it next turn. But yeah, that will just make our defense really strong. Okay. Alright, do I want to do this? I think this is... I don't need to do this. Okay. I think it's time to build the Orion killer. The Guardian killer, I guess. Alright, so here's what you want to do. So we're doing small ships. Wait, can we? Yeah, okay. So we're doing small ships and we're just going to put a mass driver on there. And we're going to put inertial stabilizer on there. That's everything we're going to put on here. And the mass driver is good because of the halving enemy shields. It deals good damage even without any attack level. And the inertial stabilizer is good because it adds +2 to maneuverability, so we can dodge some of the missiles that the Guardian is firing. And then we need a ton of those ships, like a lot. But I think we're in the position right now where we can use these resources. Oh wait. Isn't it like... There's like a shortcut for all of the relocations to be on one planet? Okay, I don't quite know. Yeah, 10 ships. Yeah, we're gonna need a few more than 10 to be honest. All right. Wait, did I build the ship? No, wait, I didn't. Okay. This one looks fun. All right. Let's do Guardian Killer. Okay. Garden Killer. Alright, we can scrap the fast colony. Okay. Oops. Alright. 139 per turn on here. 122 per turn on here. Yeah, we need like thousands of those. Not quite sure how many we're gonna see, but yeah, we need a lot. But I don't want to put like everything into there. So we just have our fleet here as like a defense fleet. Right, yep. Oh, wait, next turn. Okay, my class spies destroy 2 missile bases. That's not a big problem. Okay, we get cloning. Very nice. Alright, so Doom Virus is the evolvement of Death Boss. So we're not gonna use that. We're just gonna do improved terraforming 50. Wait, oh shit! Did I build the wrong? Oh shit! I built the wrong small ships. These are the correct small ships. Damn it. Okay. So yeah, and now we're gonna first build up shields again though. Yeah, because now we can build the new planetary 10 shield, and that's gonna be that's really good here. So we definitely want to do that first. Shield, 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 shield. Shield, shield, okay. Yeah, the Doom virus is when you're on, you know, legally gray websites downloading Doom. And then you click the wrong download button. Okay, class 10 shield, class 10 shield, yep. That's nice. This goes back into shipbuilding. This goes also back into shipbuilding. Okay. And this is also building the shield. Okay, they attack me here, but yeah, they can't do anything. Pew pew pew. Okay, they shot the one small ship we have, but that's okay. Okay, so here we have the Bulrathis being erratic again. The conjunction of planet indicates that we must eradicate the Klackons from the galaxy. Wait, did I build small lasers on accident again? Oh shit. No. Okay. No, this is correct now. Okay. So, interestingly, that's not a declaration. Oh, it is a declaration of war. I'm sorry. It didn't say, like, diplomat recalled. Normally it says that. I don't know why it didn't say it. Like, alright, yeah, so the Bulrathis declare war again. That's bad for the next election. Because then we probably cannot win the next election. 8 more turns. Time is it? Okay, so I think I'm going to play until the next election, and then we're going to stop, but yeah. Okay, that's a new design. I don't know what's on here, but we got planetary shields 10 now. I don't think they can penetrate those shields. Fusion rifle, okay. Okay, they pulled all of their... Okay, let's try it. Let's see how many... If they still have like 25 star bases, we attack them. If they upgraded it, then we can just retreat. But yeah, they basically pulled all of their ships from this planet, except these 3 large designs, which are useless. So let's take that opportunity to attack them here. Yeah, also let's... Now that I continue the war, let's actually invest in more of the mass drivers. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can... Okay, they still have the 25. I want to see the planet. Shields 5, okay. Okay, they shoot at the large ions first. That's really good for us, because like if the large ions die, I don't care that much. Oh wait, but they have repulsor beam, right? Oh no, that's really bad. Oh, that's actually... Oh no, the repulsor beam might actually fuck everything up. Shit. Okay, let's go down first. Okay. Ah, shit, the repulsor beam, no. Oh man, okay, let's see if they approach me, if they're stupid here. No, they shoot from a range. Okay, we have to retreat. I think we have to retreat here. Damn, the repulsor beam actually... Shit. The repulsor beam, in like 99% of cases, it's so useless. And then, like, sometimes it's just, oh, it wins you, like, the battle. God, yeah, and I cannot tank that many missiles from the planet. If I go like down here and then like... Okay, we can tank a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's go by like behind the planet here. Let's see the bombs. Okay, oh, that's not as much damage as I was hoping. Okay, we should still be good. Yeah. Okay, the bombs don't deal as much damage as I hoped. Yeah, but now they don't deal more damage than I'm healing. So now the healing really comes into play. And yeah, we should easily get that. Okay. Yeah, but now I can't kill that thing. Oh no. Oh shit, I might need to... Oh, they're retreating. Okay, because I think they could have stalled me here. Oh shit, it's a radiated planet. Oh no, wait, I cannot get that. Oh, damn. Huh. Yeah, that sucks because I don't think I can get to radiated planets. I don't think anybody can except the silicoid. Wait, what am I doing? Okay, so yeah, I have Inferno. Yeah, so the silicoids, they can colonize all the planets from the start, so they don't have to develop any special tech for radiated planets. But yeah, I don't know if anybody has controlled radiated. So the Martians have controlled toxic. Mekla, I don't have any spies on. Bulrathis have controlled toxic. Okay, the silicoids are the silicoids. I mean, I could ask the Psilons. But yeah. I might just take a reduced industrial waste from them. Okay, yeah, you can off cloning. Oh, damn. Okay, so we cannot actually take that planet. That's sad. That's actually sad. Maybe the Mekla have it, but probably not. Oh, they have it! Oh shit, wow, they actually have it. Yeah, let's give them cloning. I don't want to give them any weapons. Wow, okay, that was kind of lucky. So now... Okay, we have to wait a turn, but then we can invade it in the next turn. Okay. And they have 5 of their huge ships here, but my huge ships are better than theirs. So, we already know that. Okay, yeah, this is not a problem. Maybe they have repulsor beam and it is a problem. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna build more of the large ions because yeah, I don't know. They might be able to stall this, to be honest. Shit. Yep, we cannot do anything against that. I mean, they also cannot do anything against us. So what's gonna happen is it's gonna time out after some time. So there's a maximum limit of turns, and then it's just basically both. It keeps both of the ships on the planet. But yeah. Man, those repulsor beams. Okay. Is that fun gameplay, right? No, it's not soft lock. It's gonna end in a few. It's just there's a high amount of maximum turns, but yeah, sometimes you can just kind of stall it like that. Yeah, and we can just keep them on the planet. But yeah, damn. We actually need those large ions. So let's build some of those large ions. Okay. All right, and now we should be able to invade. Hello? Oh, I clicked on relocate. No, I want to use trans. All right. And now with cloning, we can get back our population really quick and cheap. So see, I get like 30. Let's see how far I can go up. 32. Okay, so 32 is the maximum. But as you can see, I only have to spend like half of my resources to build 32 population. So I can still put stuff into research, which is really good. Okay. Yeah, Dovchenko is really like the only planet that can send people, though. I mean, Mountain Dew can send a few, probably like 20 maybe. Let's see what's the maximum here. Like 20. All right. Okay. All right. This is just this again. This, yep. Did you have fun the last time? Well, you're gonna have fun again. It's just gonna be the same again. I hope they can't shoot down our transports now with those ships. Because those ships are orbiting the planet. Alright, let's just see what happens. I mean, it's not like a huge amount of ships, so our transports will probably still go through. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they can use the repulsor beam 2 times. Do they have... they only have that one. Okay, I thought you can only use that like once per turn. So if you have maneuver 2, I thought you could outmaneuver them, but apparently not. Okay. We can... Wait, did we get personal absorption shield? Did we trade for that? No, we get personal deflector shield, right? Okay, now we get our own repulsor beam. So, yeah. Okay, Klackons destroy like a few factories. That's not a big problem. Okay, battle computer. Okay, nice. We hit on improved robotic controls 5. That's really good. Yeah, okay. They were able to shut down some of my troops. Okay, we have the same technology, but they have defender bonus. So, all right. Oh no, wait, it's over here. Okay, so now I have 3 large ions. Those should be enough to take out these stupid chips. And then, you know, hopefully we can get them. All right, let's put some more into weapons because there's ion rifle here, I know. Fusion rifle. Okay. So 4 more turns. So I think the Psilons are still ahead of us in population, but we're in a nice, comfortable second place. So nobody seems to like the Psilons, that's good. But the Silicoids and the Bulrathis are gonna vote against me, obviously, because we're at war with them. Oh man, oh, that's actually bad. Now that I think about it, that's actually really bad. Huh. I have... Okay, maybe I'm gonna stop the invasion for now and ask the Silicoid for peace just before the election. Yeah, this is still arriving, but this will not take over the planet. Because this would actually be really close if the Bulrathis and the Silicoid vote for the Psilon. I don't think they can get to two-thirds, but it would be so close. Yeah, and sadly we cannot talk to the Bulrathis. We can talk to the Silicoid. Okay, so let's... Wait, did I pull back my invasion? Oh shit, I might have forgotten. Oh. Wait, okay, so what do they have on this one stack? Okay, nothing. Right, so let's just retreat all my ships. Because they cannot do anything against our planet. Yep. Okay, now I'm a little bit nervous, especially because I think I forgot to... Okay, now they're retreating. Okay. Alright, let's see what weapon tech they have. Neutron Blaster. Okay. Okay, no Spanish. We could bomb it and hope that this takes one vote away from the Silicoid, but... Okay. I mean, now my troops are... Okay, now let's just try to take this over. Get as much population as possible just before the council. Okay, so this is now... It's a little bit about timing, so 3 more turns. And this takes 2 turns. No, we're just gonna... Alright. Put as much into population growth as possible. Yeah, just put as many people as possible over there and regrow the population. Yeah, now get that planet, get as much population as possible, as fast as possible. So the Silicoids hopefully don't have a lot of votes here in the next turn, in the next election. Okay. Oh no, wait. Oh shit. That wasn't smart. Oh fuck, okay. Yeah, but these have the repulsor beam, but they still have to get close to me. That won't deal a lot of damage. Alright, let's stall this for 1 turn, just so it can heal up. Stall, stall, stall. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Okay. Yeah, okay, nice. But yeah, this might stall again, which sucks because it's gonna shoot down some of my transports. Oh no. Alright. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Yeah, push me back. That's fine. Yeah, they cannot defeat one of my ships, but... Yeah, they can... Oh, they can defeat one. Oh, shit. They got one. Damn it. Okay. Still fine. Oh, we could have just shot at them. Why didn't I... Oh, my... Okay. My concentration. Okay. So we got them. And now it's just gonna be this again. they deal more damage? No, okay. So yeah, I heal more than they deal damage per turn. So yeah, they can definitely not take this. It's gonna be close. They might take... No, I don't think they can take one. Alright. Yeah, sadly, but they will shoot down some of my transports, so that's the thing that I'm worried about. Yeah, I need to build a chip design with maneuvering 3, and then we could do this. Yeah, see, they destroyed almost all of my transports. That's so bad. We do have 6 new large ions, so hopefully that will just make them retreat next turn. Send as much as possible again. Alright, so we can do... So now we're just gonna regrow the population here. So we're gonna have maximum amount of population. And then on you, we're gonna regrow the population in the next turn. Okay. Alright, and in the next turn, I'm just gonna ask... Oh, wait, I can talk to the Bulrathis, okay. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna give the Bulrathis a tribute, so our relation improves. Maybe I can give them like useless tech, like improved industrial tech 5. At this point, it's like I can give that away. Alright, and now... Okay. It was worth a try. Sometimes they're like, oh, your generous donation was so nice that we actually want to end the war. That sometimes it works like that. You can also try this with the silicoid, but only next turn. Because obviously we're invading them. If we ask them for peace now, we're just gonna... It's gonna be a war like next turn anyway, so... Alright. Okay. So we got our large ions here. Okay, they're not retreating. Come on. Okay. Okay. They didn't deal a lot of damage though, so that's good. Ooh, and they came in my direction. Okay, so I think I just have to kind of like bait them. So I'm just gonna move these back. Let this here. Yeah, and then they're kind of coming towards me because they're trying to attack these. Okay. So now we can defeat them. Now I think they're trying to run away. Okay. Alright, okay. Whew. Alright, let's see what planetology they have. Oh, right, they have death spores. Yeah, okay, I don't need death spores. Okay. Okay, we should be able to take the planet here with this stack. Yep, nice. And we stole some technology from them. Let's see. Probably nothing too useful, but yeah. Alright, Battle Computer Mark 3, Sam Jammer Mark 4. Alright. Okay. Right, so it's the year before the election. Right, let's give them something here. Yeah, let's give them range 9, why not? You have made a wise choice in offering tribute to an obviously superior race. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay. So we made peace for them with them. They're in an alliance with the Psilons? No way. Okay. Well, okay, we made peace with them in last second. However, they are in an alliance with the Psilons for some reason. So we definitely... Oh no, oh, okay, please declare war on them. Okay, okay, so the Psilons declare war on them. Okay. so the Psilons don't have an alliance. Okay, the Silicates and the Martians are in an alliance, that's fine, I don't care about that. Yeah, who? Okay, so this is so stressful. Why is this so stressful? Okay. Alright, so just put everything into population here. We want to grow as much population as possible. Alright, this is also should max the population. Okay. Okay, oh, this is so stressful. Why? Come on. Okay, this will not do anything. Ooh, alright, okay. So we should not lose in this election. I don't think we win because the Bulrathis will vote against us, but I'm pretty sure we also shouldn't lose. Because alright, let's pull back our spies. It's fine if we're at peace with the Silicoids for now. Okay. Alright, let's see that election. Okay, now we get fusion rifles. Thanks. Alright, let's just get a pack. Those will boost our missile bases. That's really good. Okay, oof, I'm actually kind of nervous. I don't think I will lose here, but I am still nervous that I forgot about something. Alright, we're against the Psilons. Alright, so it's 42 votes again, so it's the same as last time. So 28 votes to win the game. 15 votes to block the game. Yeah, so the Bulrathis have 8 votes, and the Psilons will probably have like 10 votes. So that's definitely enough to block the election, so I cannot win. Metclass have 7 votes and abstain. That's good for us. It's interesting that they abstain instead for voting for us. I guess they're not at war with the Psilons. Ooh, that was risky, but okay. Right, Martians vote for me. Silicoids vote for me. Yeah, Psilons have 10 votes. And I have 9 votes again. Okay, so yeah, if the Silicoids voted... Okay, no, if the Silicoids voted for the Psilons, they wouldn't have won. Okay, so... okay, so not as close as I thought it was gonna be. So yeah, we can vote for them again, because again, it's 42 votes, and you need 28. So they have 27. Alright, okay, so I think that's a good... let's save the game here. That's a good way to end the game. It's still going on. We're in a good spot now, I'd say, but yeah, it's still a stressful game. We've expanded a little bit here. Yeah, maybe we can take a little bit more of the Silicoid planets or something. Maybe at some point we have to go to war with the Psilons. I don't know. I'm not sure, but we still maybe Orion is the next project. But all right, yeah. Thanks for tuning in. This game still delivering. Every election we're either really close to winning or really close to losing. So yeah, hopefully maybe next time, maybe that's the last part, but we're gonna see how long this this stretches stretches out this game. Oh yeah, there's the Mario Galaxy Direct, right? I saw that. Yeah, sadly I don't have time to watch that because I've streamed longer than I thought because I actually have to be somewhere. But it's okay, I'm just gonna hurry up. But yeah, have fun with the Mario stream. Alright, we'll see each other next weekend probably. I'm gonna announce, as always, when I'm streaming. And yeah, thanks for being there, and have a nice rest Sunday. Bye bye.